She just slides off easy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Combination between him backing it in and slapping just at the right spot.
I don't know. We're in the water. Generally, I just dummy lock it. I don't actually turn the lock. I just put this over it to make it look like it's locked. You can open the door simply by popping it. If you have your key and you want to lock it, you're going out on a day trip, make sure you don't lose your key. But if you do, there's one on the fuel tank under this hatch. There are 5 fenders on each side, and our 2 on the back here. The hose in the hatch is for fresh water only, not to be used with any lake water. We don't want mussels in our freshwater tank. The tanks are secure and full. I coiled the hose up to try to keep it out of the sun in behind the tank. This is your toy tank stick. Do not fill it above that line, or when it gets hot, it will bleed out. This is how your top deck should look. We have a nice new table. It's a glass top. Do be careful with it. This is how the deck should look when you arrive and when you depart. Everything should be secure under the awning. Table, chairs, cushions, captain's chair. That way we keep it out of the sun the best we can, preserve it longer. Your propane tanks are here. Both tanks are full. We're using the left one, so when you come aboard, you can go ahead and open your propane. Spare tank there. But this is how the deck should look when you arrive and when you depart. Crane is secure, but here's a reminder: no wave runners on the top deck. This boat was built before wave runners and was only designed to hold jet skis, which only weigh a couple 100 pounds. Wave runners, as you know, weigh a lot more. So okay, we're returning from the fuel dock and pumping out the tanks, so she is officially ready for the season. A little reminder, 2200 RPM is your optimum speed for fuel mileage, and at $7 a gallon, that might be important to you this year. So 2200 RPM, you should never exceed 3,200. So 2200, we take good care of our engines and you get good fuel mileage. Here's your front deck. This is how she should look when you arrive. Barbecue's in good order. Both tanks are full. Freezer. And when you depart, it should look just like this. Okay, here's the salon and galley. Here's your new oven range. Make sure when you leave, all the curtains are pulled closed. Everything is secured. Here is the water cooler. If anybody needs to know how to use it, we usually put it on the front deck out here. And there's a jug here for filling it with water. There's a little drawer that pulls out and you fill it with water. Plug it in here and it'll run fine off of the inverter. When you leave, make sure you not only close all the blinds, but you shut everything down. Make sure all your switches are off, all your pumps are off. Check with the next owner coming out. They may want to leave the inverter on, which will leave the refrigerators on. So, but that's between the current owner and the next owner coming out. If you don't have that arrangement, make sure you shut off the inverter using this button right here, on off. You just touch it and it'll turn off. Okay, when you get here, when you leave, here's how you should find it. Captain's chair, console. Oh yes. We have new house batteries, so we should not have a problem all season. The solar should keep these charged, but watch that gauge. If it gets below 12 volts, make sure you run the generator to charge them back up. Same with the inverter. If it gets down, right now it's sitting at 13.4. If it gets down to like 12 volts, need to start the generator to bring it back up. But you shouldn't have to unless you're using a lot of power. Okay, this is how she should look. All the blinds are closed. Everything in good order. Dishes put away. We washed all of the covers, the bed covers. Oh. Bathrooms are all clean and ready. Below. Again, we washed all the covers. The wood structure in this wall is beginning to lose its integrity. So if you get too wild on this rod, you're likely to pull the thing down out of there. And the captain's quarters. Again, bathroom's all clean, ready to go. All right, that's it. Spring 2025. I hope you all have a great trip out here aboard the Secret Escape. Oh yeah, this is the back deck. And it should look just like this when you get all finished up. Okay, folks, have fun out here. Remember, your owners, not abusers. Take pride in this baby. She's your second home. May 26, 2025. Secret Escape is ready for summer.